Now just think if you walked into your banker someday and said, hey, you know, I got a great idea, and if you have about 3, 4, 5 minutes maybe, let me explain it to you. And you sit there and explain it to him, and then he says, how much do you want? And you say, well, I need about $15,000 to make this idea happen. And he says, no, you're not. We'll give you $300,000. This is a great idea. Sure, that's a dream and you wake up and it's never going to happen, right? But it does happen on the internet. It does. There's these group of people, actually, they're from Slovenia. That's right, Eastern Europe. They go on the internet and they raise all this money, you know, from a crowdfunding site right here in the States, you know, so they're using it here. You know, so why are we using this here to make $300,000 or ask for 15 and give you $300,000? Who else is going to do that for you? And what does it take? About 15 minutes of information on the website to do that. I mean, it's incredible. Sure, they put in a lot of work and thinking through the idea, but, you know, it's not dollars you're putting out. You know, it's time and thoughtfulness and things like that. You know, anything like that has to happen for any good idea. You know, so that's what I mean. Learn from these people who did this. Watch this interview. I mean, this is important stuff that's going on in our lives, and we have to grow as an economy, as a country, as a society, or whatever, as a world, and it's only through new ideas. You know, that's what creates new stuff and new economic development. And now we have an easy and cheap way to get those ideas out to the public and get the money from the public too. So that all these gatekeepers are down. We're shortening the cycle. We're making it easier for everyone. So everyone around the world can participate. So you here in the United States, wherever you watch this, you better participate too, because it's going down, whether you like it or not. So it's just, we can understand anything. We just take some time to understand it. We all have enough, well, 99% of us to me have enough, you know, moxie to figure out anything. It's just taking the time to figure it out. So watch this. It'll help inspire you to figure it out. Well, gosh, Dom Ploskin, right? And you're one of the inventors of the Chipolo, the wonderful little finder tool from Slovenia. So there's 7 of you guys involved in this, right? And you just got on Kickstarter, and you're making money hand over fist. You got $90,000 already. How much is that in Slovenia?
Actually, it's the same.
Oh, really?
We don't have dollars, but we have euros, so it's a little bit less.
Oh, I see. Yeah, yeah. So,
it's quite a big amount of money. So
yeah, but I mean, but you only expected like 15,000, and you have 90,000 already. So you got a product that's so hot, and it'll find. I mean, what I think is great, that you could have 9 objects that your phone will find for you anywhere in the world if you lose them, right? So if you have girlfriends all over the world, you go, see what, oh, where was she the last time I saw her? Your phone will find her for you.
it was not our intention. You know? We wanted to help you find keys and wallets.
I think keys and wallets, not girlfriends or children. Or
Just get a girlfriend just because you have the Chipolo with you. So.
But you can't put it on your dog, right? The little thing. Yeah. So anything.
And when your dog would get out of your sight, your phone would remind you, look, you have to be careful.
I see.
Dogs have to run, so just be careful.
Well, I mean, but you guys have been thinking about this project for a long time, haven't you? Working on the technology involved. It's quite involved. It sounds simple. And what amazes me, it's only $20 on Kickstarter.
Yes, it's a bargain.
Yeah. And once you get it out on the market, it'll be like $30, $35 or something like that. You know, that's what's so neat. So you can get in. And when do you think you'll be delivering?
Yes, our first shipment should be out in December. We promised all the Kickstarter.
So you're working your butt off now. Where are you manufacturing?
Yeah, the holiday season is our first goal. So to satisfy our backers from Kickstarter and send the first 500 pieces out in December. So.
Oh, really? Oh, that's terrific. So now, what is it? Why? How did you? I mean, you got a lot of talent. You know, reading the background of everybody there that is involved. There's 70 people, and there's all kind of talent. So how did you come across this idea, or why?
You know, Slovenia is very small. If you don't know, we have just 2 million people, and everybody knows each other. So it was quite easy, you know.
I see. So why do you need this in Slovenia? You don't need it. You never lose anything.
Maybe not. Maybe I lose a lot of things.
I see.
The worst case here. So I lose car keys all the time, you know.
Ah.
This moment, I don't know where they are. So maybe I'll use my Chipotle.
I say, well, now you certainly will. But was that the? What was where did the idea come from? Why this? And it's a beautiful little toy. It looks like a little toy or a wafer or something you get at communion in church, you know.
Maybe that's where we got the design from. You know?
I say,
No, it was like this. Last year when we started thinking about a key finder, you know, we went across different types of casings and different types of designs, and one of our team members said, look, it should be very simple and seamless, and we all agreed on this design, and it was a success.
Right. Well, no, it's very elegant. I mean, and simple and beautiful and fun looking. I mean, you want to have one. You don't even know what the hell it does, maybe, but you want one. It looks like you can eat them if you want. They look delicious.
That was our intention.
Right. I don't know what they are, but I want a whole bunch of these things. And so one you just hook on, or you could put I could put one in my little wallet here, right? And if I leave it somewhere at lunch, this thing's going to sound, and hey, you stupid, Slovak, go back and get your wallet.
But that's probably the best feature, you know. When you're somewhere drinking coffee or something, you know, you forget your wallet maybe or something, and immediately when you step out of the bar,
Well, actually, to me, it's power cords. I go to coffee shops and work on my computer, and power cords. I lose power cords. I forget my power. Yeah. So, I mean, they're not that expensive, but it's still, you got $50 for another power cord, and the process of going and getting one, and oh gosh, yeah. I mean, there's so many things like that. I could think of.
Could put basically on everything, you know. So even your power cord, you know, if you lose your power cord or if you forget it, it's as simple as putting on a sticker.
But I mean, also important about this is that it's hooked up to the GPS. So if I'm in New York today and I leave my power cord in New York, I get on the train, come back to Washington, no power cord. Where the hell did I leave it? I was, and then I look on my phone and it shows me the last city I was in with my power cord, right?
Yes. Yes, it shows your last saved location. So the location where you last saw or where you last were with your power cord.
Wow. I mean, that's genius to me. I mean, usually it just shows I don't have it. Well, I know that. but when I last had it is what I want to know. That's terrific. Where I lose that and my glasses sometimes. I don't know how I put one on, but boy, there's so many things and like that. We all have. Maybe in America we have so much junk we have and toys we don't want to lose, but important things like you say, a set of keys. Or your wallet, or your little. Now we have notebooks and laptops and all this kind of stuff. The phone itself, and I may have two phones on me. One for business, one for something else, and that even gets more complicated if you got two phones because I have my phone. I don't have the other one. And you forget. Yeah. So you're going to really be a kick finder for the world, right? What do you mean maybe? You already have. You sold 2,000 of these things already. Yeah.
We'll be good role models, you know, for
right.
Small companies and startups that would like to develop something and just don't have the money to do it. So,
right. Oh, that's wonderful.
I feel quite well with this.
Well, you guys are great, and so to get in on the Kickstarter, while that's still along, you actually anytime you can go to your website. It's chipolo.net, right? Chipolo.net, and while the Kickstarter's on, it's good there because you get it almost like 40% off or whatever. So it's a great way to do it. If it's after Kickstarter, just get a bunch and have them around anyway. You gotta have it. And you guys are just delightful. I think it's so neat that you in Slovenia are showing us how to be entrepreneurs with no money because you're going on Kickstarter and getting the money. And you're using our tools to be an entrepreneur over in Slovenia. Good for you.
The Kickstarter now became a global tool. You know?
Yes.
So, the Kickstarter helps everybody.
Yes.
And, I think it's the best tool available right now for small companies and startups.
I believe too, man. Yeah. And even if you don't make it, what the heck? You know, so you invest in a video and that's it, right?
And you try it, you know.
Yeah. And you'll learn. You'll learn why it was a stupid idea, but you got a hot idea $2,000 and $90,000 later. So you proved it. You're proving it to us and the rest of the world. And you're a delight, Don. Thank you for being there and educating us about what we... What?
Thank you for having me.
Oh, my pleasure. Okay, I'll see you when I get back to Slovenia, whenever that will be. Take care.
Bye-bye.
Bye. See, now they're cool guys, aren't they, doing this stuff? That's it. They don't have a whole lot of money or anything. They just have an idea and the desire. That's what we all need. We need more ideas and more desire. So if you fail, who cares? Nobody really cares. Everyone is so involved in their own life. They really don't care what happens to you. And we think everybody is going to talk about us if we fail. Now, yeah, we're all involved in our own life. So you get out there and get as much out of this life as you can.